Hello and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to talk about why learning an instrument is so good for us and why the violin might be the perfect choice. Music is everywhere and affects so many of us in so many different ways. It can calm us down, it can motivate us and spur us on, it can bring back memories and associations, and it can help us celebrate or grieve, or just be part of our day-to-day. But usually when we're engaging with music in that way, it's mainly passive and we're listening. When we learn an instrument, we really get even more powerful benefits. There are so many reasons why learning an instrument is good for you, and I'm just going to talk about some of them briefly. So the first thing being that music is so good for your brain. Music affects our brain and uses our brain in so many different ways, different parts of the brain, and also connecting those parts together, which is why it can bring back memories, it can make associations for things, and also give us feelings as we listen to music and engage in music. There are numerous research studies to show now that it can help you with memory skills, with focus, it can help develop problem-solving skills. You're literally training your brain as you're learning your instrument. Research also really supports that for young people, it can help with academics and also developing emotional resilience. So important when you are navigating the journey to adulthood. So learning an instrument teaches discipline and patience. You have to be patient, you have to practice. It takes a long time to learn an instrument. Your progress will also ebb and flow depending on where you are in your journey. So those skills will naturally come as you are regularly practicing and you are seeing yourself improve over time. So that improvement over time can really help you with confidence and confidence in your ability to improve, really tapping into growth mindset and believing that you can get better at something if you persevere at it. Another big part of developing confidence is performing, whether that's on your own or with others. It can be really challenging to stand up and play an instrument in front of people, and overcoming those nerves, developing skills to deal with them when they come, is so helpful with confidence. There's a huge social aspect to playing an instrument, and there are groups available for every age and stage of musical learning. It can be great to meet like-minded people and be able to talk to them outside of playing an instrument. And it can also really develop skills of working with others in a group, cooperation, and finding solutions to things. And interestingly, for teenagers specifically, these skills that are developed when playing an ensemble are transferable outside of that ensemble, so helpful in other areas of their life. Music is a great place for emotional expression. It can be calming, grounding, and a deeply personal way to express feelings. And as you learn how to interpret music and you learn how to use your instrument, not only just reading from music, you can really speak with your own voice and use that as a way to relax and express feelings and emotions. So why the violin? The violin is quite small and very portable. You can develop a brilliant musical ear whilst playing the violin. We don't have any way to guide us with where our notes are, or very little to guide us with where our notes are on our violin other than our 4 strings. And we have our bow to use. So we have to be very, very good listeners as violinists. The violin is also incredibly versatile. You can hear violins in all types of music, and I encourage you to listen out and see if you can hear a violin. I think you'll be surprised at how many places you hear them. It's not just a classical instrument in terms of repertoire. There's so much and so available to learn on the violin, from beginner all the way through to hugely advanced and way beyond my standard. The violin is also a fascinating instrument in terms of its history and development. It takes incredible craftsmanship to make a violin like this, and it's so interesting in terms of the physics and how it makes it sound. So there's so much that you can learn and relate to with your violin. It's never too late to learn an instrument. There's always time. No matter what stage you start learning, you can definitely make progress if you can demonstrate that discipline and patience with yourself. So in summary, learning an instrument is so good for us in so many different parts of our brain and our experience. It can be social, you can help you be confident, and the violin is such a wonderful instrument to accompany you on that journey. So I hope you found this video helpful, and please subscribe to my channel.